It's 7:30 in the morning time on this Thursday morning, September 24th, 2020. It's time now for the Peter Channel Morning News on this Thursday morning, September 24th, 2020. Good morning, y'all. This lovely Thursday morning, September 24th, 2020. 47 degrees in North Massachusetts at 7:30. It'll be sunny skies, will be high 79. Top stories on the Peter Channel Morning News at 7:30 a.m. on this Thursday morning is Louisville, Kentucky, where two officers shot suspected in custody at midnight on unrest after grand jury decision on Breonna Taylor case. Joe Biden endorsed Trump exonerated by nearly 500 retired top military and national security officials. Trump says Supreme Court needs 9 judges as it will decide presidential election. The DOJ proposes legislation of Congress to weaken 6 to 2:30. Trump claims the White House can overrule FDA's attempt to toughen guidelines for coronavirus vaccine while Tony Fauci called should have better the coronavirus vaccine approval by the end of 2020. Protesters react as 1 of 3 officers discharged in Breonna Taylor shooting. Trump slams Meghan Markle and says he's not a fan of her and says he wishes Prince Harry luck. Less than 1% of teachers and students affected since schools reopened. Attorney for accused killer Kyle Rittenhouse releases video in self-defense claim. Alexei Navalny, his team found Novichok bottle evidence in Tomsk. Putin called the Macron and Navalny was disaster, hurt Russia, sources said. The EU said Lukashenko is not the legitimate Belarus president. North Korea fatally shot a missing South Korean fishery official and burned his body earlier this week. Defense officials confirmed on Twitter accused them of a brutal act. Hong Kong police arrest pro-democracy activist Joshua Wong. U.S. sanctions imports of Cuban cigars and rum. Before Ruth Bader Ginsburg's death left a vacancy on the U.S. Supreme Court, the greatest share of America's ideological makeup of the High Court was about right. Gallup survey showed Thursday. Gillo Christopher Vaiova set to become 7th executed by the U.S. this year. Judge rules Eric Trump must give deposition before election. Attleboro area restaurants welcome governor's easing of state restrictions. Money for new Attleboro elementary school gym floors denied for now. State's new exit strategies will affect travelers throughout the Attleboro area. Number of Attleboro area homeschooled students grows amid COVID-19 risks and restrictions. Jobless rates down around Attleboro area followed straight trends. Mass lawmakers had photos as toxic culture fear as congressional delegation included 3 representatives from Massachusetts traveled to the U.S. Army's Fort Hood base in Texas last weekend investigated why the number of deaths at the base this year. Mayor Walsh warns Boston very close to the right category of COVID-19 map. A new neighborhood emerges on the waterfront of Boston's oldest neighborhood. Tesla Musk scopes up about challenges ahead. UK among vaccine trials that deliberately expose volunteers of COVID-19. Look at it. Stocks the Dow. Down 525.05 at 26,763.13. SP 5 down 78.65 at 3236.92. And NASDAQ down 330.65 at 10,632.99. Earth's new minimum may actually be 1960 space jump. Axiom finally has an agreement for a private astronaut mission to the space station. NASA administration warns ISS space check problems getting worse after 3-year collisions. NASA, what's a big budget increase for its moon plans as Congress Biden? As 22 states reported rise in new COVID-19 cases, CDC chief says more than 90% of Americans remain successful with virus. 50,000 residents download Pennsylvania's COVID app in 24 hours. What you need to know about it. Americans in their 20s account for 1 in 5 new COVID-19 cases. Peter Joe News Time is 7:35. Sports time, Boston Celtics sprint elimination after a 113-110 loss to the Miami Heat in Game 4 of the Eastern Conference Finals in Orlando. Game 5 will be Friday at 8:30 p.m., in which the Celtics need to win in order to stave off elimination. Okay, in baseball, the Boston Red Sox pound the Baltimore Orioles 9-1, and tomorrow Sox and Orioles go at it at. Okay, take a look at the Major League. Sox and Orioles go at it at 7:30 p.m. at Fenway Park. Other scores on in Major Leagues: it is San Diego 2, Los Angeles Angels 5, Philadelphia Phillies 12, Washington Nationals 3, Arizona Diamondbacks 7, Texas Rangers 3, Cleveland Indians 3, Chicago White Sox 2, Toronto Blue Jays 14, New York Yankees 1, Seattle Mariners 3, Houston Astros 2, Cincinnati Reds 6, Milwaukee Brewers 1, Pittsburgh Pirates 2, Chicago Cubs 1, Tampa Bay Rays 8, New York Mets 5, Atlanta Braves 9, Miami Marlins 4, Minnesota Twins 7, Detroit Tigers 6, Kansas City Royals 12, St. Louis Cardinals 3, Oakland Athletics 6, LA Dodgers 4, and the San Francisco Giants 7, and Colorado Rockies 2. And in hockey, in Game 3 of the Stanley Cup Finals, the Tampa Bay Lightning behind Steven Stamkos defeat the Dallas Stars 5-2. Now they take a 2-1 lead in the best of 7 series. Game 4 is going to be Friday at 8. Los Angeles Chargers quarterback has lung X-ray punctured by team doctor. ESPN cuts a commercial as Jalen Rose calls for officer arrest in Breon Taylor case. And Peter Channel news time is 7:36. It's time now for Peter Channel traffic and transit check on this Thursday morning. Beep! On the MBTA Havel Line trade 7206, 6:51 a.m. from Mabel is operating 5 to 10 minutes between Lawrence and North Station due to signal issue. And Ferry's Dale looking good. Okay, take a look at the highways and byways in New England. 95 is top between Protected to Providence. 146 to the north bad side. Little Sorrow at the North Smithfield area ride. Saleswood Road. Newport Bridge on both ends is backed up at Jamestown. Bottom of Chicago Bridge is all looking good. Route 6 to the westbound side. Little Sorrow Sagamore Bridge. Ford Bridge to the southbound side. A little bit slow. 495 at the northbound side. A little bit slow on the Middlebury stretch. And 95 to 24 at the northbound side. Little slow on 128 out of the Canton area. South Expressway southbound side, so the Quincy area, and northbound side, so between Dr. all the way down to Mass Ave of Boston. 93 southbound side, so between Medford area and the downtown Boston and the Mass Pike. Route 1 is southbound side, so the Charlestown stretch, and Route 3 is southbound side, so 128 at Burlington. 485, a little bit so on Route 125 at April. Southbound side, so between 114 and over down to 93 yard in Tewksbury. And 190 on the northbound side, a little bit slow between the West Burlington stretch and Western Mass highways are looking to get Mass back a little bit, so on Lean, Massachusetts. '84 eastbound side, a little bit slower on West Hartford down to Hartford. '84 westbound side, a little slower on the Waterbury stretch, and '84 westbound side, a little bit slower on Newtown down to Denver, Connecticut. Merritt Parkway westbound side, a little bit slower on Fairfield down to Seffer, Connecticut, and 85 on the southbound side, so between Bridgeport down to Seffer. 8 on the southbound side, low on Bridgeport, Connecticut. 93 southbound side, a little bit slower. Route 111 in Londonderry, New Hampshire. Main tobacco both ends back and Gray, Maine. 93 southbound side, low on Lincoln, New Hampshire. 89 northbound side, low on Royalton, Vermont. 91 southbound side, low on Newport Bay, Vermont. And 95 on the northbound side, low on Lincoln, Maine. Peter Chill News Time, 7:39. Time now for a weather report. The Redlands of Bay. 35 power winds, 1,004 millbars located 31.9 north, 91.0 to the west, and moving northeast at 12 miles an hour. And this is the Rains of Beta. Raining heavily from central Mississippi down to western Alabama, and raining heavily, focusing in on the heavy bands of rain, stretching the line north from Canton, Mississippi, and stretching down to Durant and Casuco, Mississippi, another line of heavy band of rain shot north of Yazoo City, Mississippi, stretching all the way down to Belden and all the way down to Newport, and down to Starkville, Columbus, and west of Reform out in Alabama. And raining heavily down around Winfield, Alabama. And it's rain stretches from Alabama all the way down to western North Carolina, western Virginia, and southern West Virginia, and down to western Richmond, Virginia. Close to home, another nice start time on it. It's a sunny start time on it, and it's gonna feel like a taste of summer on this second full day of fall. As high pressure over the mid-Atlantic region will provide warm and dry weather into this weekend with temperatures and humidity peaking Sunday. Provided attention summer-like conditions and pattern change toward shower weather arrive Sunday night into next week with much needed rainfall around it. As forecast is on track to this morning with no significant changes, and high clouds continue to stream in the western zones of cloud cover will increase by the morning. All right, let's get a forecast. It goes like this. It's going to be most of the sun skies are about 79 degrees, calm and in the southwest around 6 miles per hour in the morning. Tonight, forecast skies low about 55 degrees, light southwest wind. For Friday, sun skies about 80 degrees, calm and in the southwest around 6 miles per hour in the morning. And in the afternoon, for Friday night, most of the skies about 56 degrees, southwest about 6 miles per hour, becoming covered in the evening. Saturday, most of the skies about 75, low 62 degrees, calm and in the southwest around 8 miles per hour in the morning. And Sunday, it'll be partly sun skies, high 79, low 64 degrees. Light southwest wind increasing about 10 miles per hour in the morning. Monday, showers likely mainly after 9 a.m. Mostly clouds sky high at 74, low 58 degrees, southwest at about 7 to 13 miles per hour, with gust size 24 miles per hour. Transpiration is 55% for Tuesday. Partly sun sky at 72, low 56 degrees, southwest at about 5 to 10 miles per hour, with gust size 21 miles per hour. And for Wednesday, partly sun sky at 71 degrees, southwest at about 6 to 13 miles per hour, gust size 23 miles per hour. Right now, Norton, it's 47 degrees and clear skies. That's going to be it for a bit or two on the news on this September 24th, 2020 on a Thursday morning. I'm Peter J. Woods. Hope you have a good morning. Goodbye, day two. Stay safe, be positive, be healthy, be well. We'll see you at noon time for noon time report. Hope you have a good morning.